Hey guys, what's up? I am Moleman Spam. I'm here today with a 1.8, sort of like just an info video. It's just going to tell you all the sort of features, all the sort of stuff that we get from 1.8. My voice is doing a bit crap today, so just bear with me. I'm drinking a milkshake to try and make it better. The main things that I've seen so far, or the big things everyone's talking about, is the biomes are much larger. So like, for example, this one, which is just, I assume you'd call it just plain land, just goes a lot longer rather than turning to desert and then a mountain over there and you're not supposed to see that, so don't look over there. There's nothing to see over there. Yeah, biomes are much larger. We got swamps now, which I found a couple. They're just loads of trees in the water. It's pretty good, and lots of vines, which are obviously pretty useless. They don't have any major use apart from decoration, but yeah, they're there. One of the things I've been liking the look of is all these, the oceans seem deeper. Like over there actually goes down a fair way rather than just like 3 blocks. So that could be quite interesting, whether we get any cool underwater bases that people have built. There's been several new items, which I'm going to show you over here in a second. I'll make my way over whilst trying not to look at my project, which I'm building. I'm going to give it to my friend Christian Tuzzo to do a video of, because he did a really good one for his friend. Ignore all the redstone switches. I'll explain why they're all there later. Okay, so we've lined up all the new items in like a viewing gallery, so we can just see what we've got and just see how they work. So first, and this is really good because if you've built a brick house, which would be the norm, brick houses are cool, then there were no stairs. Now, got lovely stairs for your brick house. Isn't that useful? You've now got stone bricks. Now these are the stone brick stairs, but obviously I do have the stone brick to show you as well. And basically, it's instead of cobblestone, which I think is great because cobblestone, although, you can build a house out of it, it looks more like a castle than a house. So yeah, they work like normal stairs, there's no difference between these stairs and all the others. Then you got melon, which if I wasn't in creative mode right now, if I hit this melon, what would happen is it would turn into, it would break into about, I think it's about 4 pieces of watermelon, which is pretty cool. Nice new food system. These, I think, are awesome. So, we've always been able to have a fence lining up, but now, get a lovely little gate. Look at that cute, don't look over there. That cute little gate. That's awesome. Just love them. I think they're probably the best feature so far. As these are the vines on the new brick text pack. I don't think they're that great. They're not useful. You can't use them to climb or anything. They just sit there. But you use shears to cut them down. These are the new iron jail bars, which I think are sweet. Because now you can make prisons. Or just the windows can look a little bit different, a little bit cooler. I don't know if these are real. They're real? Real? Is this real? Is this new? I don't know if these are new because I don't know, I've never built sandstone blocks. If they're not new, then let me know, because obviously I'm making an idiot move by having them in the video. These are pretty cool. Window panes. They work the same as these. They're a single kind of line. You can go up to them on each side in comparison to a glass block, and you can put them in the window. Looks pretty good. So this is the new stone brick block, and I think it looks really, really good. I'm going to show you another little feature. This is all in creative mode. If you press F7, the sun goes down, the moon goes around like a big ball, and then it comes up again. So if you're ever having the problem that suddenly it gets to night time when you're making a video, just press F7, the sun will just go round and come back again. So there's 2 things to show you with the chest. Obviously there's the stuff inside, but if I show you to the left of here, look at that. The chest now opens, fully opens up and it closes back down. It does it with 1 and 2 chests, so it's really cool. So these are some of the new items here. You've got the raw pork chop, which obviously cooks into a cooked pork chop, which I think that's the old pork chop texture. Then you've got raw chicken, which you get from killing the birds, which nobody can really decide if they're chickens or ducks, but I guess Notch has decided now that there are chickens. You get beef, which turns into steak. So they're pretty cool. And if I was on survival, you got a cool sort of eating animation now, where it sort of looks like he's puking everywhere, but he is actually eating it. Then you got zombie flesh, well, rotten flesh, which you get from killing zombies. They say you can eat, but I'm not sure if I would want to eat rotten flesh. Surely that's the reason a lot of those people are zombies. Just my prognosis there. Most likely the reason. Then you get melon seeds now. Melon and pumpkin seeds, which just gives a little bit more variation in growing things. I mean, I don't grow things because of the fact that I just don't get how it all works. But, to those who do know, you can now get melon and pumpkin seeds just freely from these melons. And these are the segments that you drop when you, when you smash a melon apart. And these are ender pearls. And I'm not exactly sure what they do, because, apparently they don't do anything at the moment, but I'm assuming when 1.8 gets released, or when 1.9 gets released, they'll have some sort of, maybe some sort of magic, dunno. Look at that, it just shut. So I also want to show you this, with the bow, you used to have to just press it like this, and they would fire. Now, you can charge it for a certain amount of time to give it a certain amount of strength. So if I charge it like this, it's going to hit straight there. If I charge it to there, it hits lower. If I just charge it for nothing, it goes down there. So, now you can power up a shot. If you've got the time, if you're watching a skeleton jump around, like let's say down there, and you wanted to really hit him, you could aim it now, and you can power it up. Whereas if you're in quick combat, you can just be like, and just hit them with loads of little ones. But I think that's pretty cool. Because we're in creative mode, I'll show you some things. We've got flying, which if you double tap spacebar, you can fly away. Now, in my opinion, this isn't as good as like the mod versions of flying. I think it's a lot better in single player commands mod. I think that one's that version of flying is a lot better than this. But it's a good try. Maybe they'll make some edits. Got a lot more of these pre-generated caverns. It's pretty cool. Massive structures. I've turned them off for this gameplay because I'm also building something and I didn't want loads and loads of ravines and stuff. But you can generate structures such as like the villages, which are empty at the moment. Apparently 1.9 is when we'll see them populated with little villages, and people will go around making stuff. And I'm hoping you'll get all sorts of things like quests and stuff. And there's these things called strongholds, which spawn once per world, and they're underground. And at the moment, they seem to be having a glitch where they seem to spawn into mines and ravines, and it all sort of doesn't really work. But, hopefully, it'd be pretty cool. So I think I've said all I wanted to say about this creative mode. I might post a video on survival mode if you want me to. Just let me know in the comments. So until next time, peace out.